Now, as children, we are taught a few passages in the Bible, and one of which is the 23rd Psalms. Many of us can recite it from memory, but what does it really mean? Sometimes we gloss over the deeper, but yet simple, spiritual meaning that some of these common passages can have. And I know that here at Fresh Winds, we typically go through the Bible in the NIV version, but for the 23rd Psalms, I would like to do it as recorded in the King James Version. Is there anybody that has the King James Version of the Bible that can help me out? Would you come on up? As she is coming, just a little tidbit here. There are 9 categories in the Bible, and one of which is the category of poetry and wisdom. And Psalms is one of those books in poetry and wisdom. I want you to read it. Psalms is one of those books in poetry and wisdom, and it creatively illustrates how the people of Israel felt about God and expressed themselves about God and each other. Now, the 23rd Psalm specifically was written by David, and he is credited with being the best king of Israel. And he was uncommonly successful in battles. He was a mighty warrior. Now, the one thing that he always did was pray. He always asked God how to win the battle. He took the limits off of God by expecting to win and knowing that God was going to show him how to do that. So in this passage, David speaks as a witness to God's love and power and protection. Now, as we go through this, I want you to see how it is already documented that God is able. It's already documented what God can do for us. It is already documented that very simply, all we have to do is take the limits off of God. If you would read one verse at a time. Okay.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
God is my daddy. He is my protector. There is nothing that I desire that my God is not able to do for me.
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters.
God causes me to be comfortable and relaxed. Now, it's easy to be comfortable. It's easy to be relaxed when you are in an environment that you like. When you're like at Dave and Buster's. When we're here in the church. It's easy to be comfortable and relaxed, but I guarantee that this scripture is talking about those uncomfortable times, those times when your kids are acting out of order. The times when they are laying people off on your job. The time when those people, that person has cut you off on the highway. Those times is what we're talking about. Comfortable and relaxed.
He restored my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake.
He revives me. He sends me in a good direction, not into a trap. I have to remember that. Where the God is sending me is good, not a trap.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
Knowing sometimes that things do not go the way that I have planned. Life at times seems as though it is caving in on top of me. But I do not have to be afraid because God is also there.
Amen.
Amen.
Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over.
Every person is not on my side. Everybody don't like you. As beautiful as you are and you got your hair all done, everybody's not going to get along with you.
All right.
But we don't have to worry about that. Because God is causing us to abundantly excel despite our enemy's plans.
Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life.
Stop right there. The love of God is chasing me, keeping up with me. Wherever I go, wherever you go, God's love is there. There is no place on this earth that we can go where God's love, care, compassion, concern, leadership, guidance, mercy, grace is not also there. And we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Thank you so much.
Amen.
If I were to sum up the 23rd Psalm, I would say that God is, so I don't have to be. God is, so I don't have to be. God is mighty, so I don't have to be weak. God is rich, so I don't have to be poor. God is valiant, so I don't have to be a coward. God is all-knowing, so I don't have to be unintelligent. God is a deliverer, so I don't have to be bound. God is, so I don't have to be. Ladies and gentlemen, take the limits off of yourself. Take the limits off of God. God is not limited by your situation. God is not limited by your enemies. God is not even limited by your finances. We are sons and daughters of the Most High God. It is our right to receive from God. Take the limits